Separate fact from fiction as we debunk common myths about razors, including the myth that shaving makes hair grow back thicker and the benefits of shaving in the direction of hair growth. The average person spends around 139 hours shaving per year, making it a significant part of our daily routine. Shaving does not affect the thickness or rate of hair growth, debunking a long-standing myth. Hair appears thicker after shaving because cut ends feel coarser than smooth, tapered natural ends. Shaving in the direction of hair growth reduces ingrown hairs, razor burn, and other skin irritations. Using a sharp razor is safer than a dull one, as it requires less pressure and reduces nicks and cuts. Exfoliating before shaving helps remove dead skin cells, allowing for a closer and more. Explore the life and times of Henry David Thoreau, who lived as a hermit at Walden Pond for 2 years, and learn about his influential book Walden, which has inspired generations of nature lovers and recluses. Henry David Thoreau lived at Walden Pond from 1845 to 1847, a pivotal moment in American history. Thoreau's cabin at Walden Pond was just 10 feet by 15 feet, a tiny but iconic dwelling. Thoreau wrote Walden to chronicle his simple life and experiment with self-sufficiency. The book Walden was first published in 1854 and became a surprise success, influencing nature lovers worldwide. Thoreau's time at Walden Pond inspired his philosophy of simple living and civil disobedience. Today, Walden Pond is a protected state reservation, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Explore the shocking case of Arsenal's Ruman Shishkov, who played as a goalkeeper in a 2006 UEFA Champions League match against Ajax, despite not being a registered goalkeeper, after both goalkeepers were sent off. In 2006, Arsenal faced Ajax in a UEFA Champions League match with a crisis in goal. Both Arsenal goalkeepers, Stuart Taylor and Jens Lehmann, were sent off, leaving no keepers on the pitch. Ruman Shishkov, an outfield player, was forced to play as goalkeeper due to the emergency. Shishkov, a Bulgarian youth player, had never played as a goalkeeper professionally before the match. The unusual substitution was allowed by UEFA, making Shishkov's appearance a unique Champions League moment. Learn how aircraft carriers use steam-powered catapults to launch fighter jets like the F/A-18 Hornet at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour in just 2 seconds. Aircraft carriers use steam-powered catapults to launch fighter jets into the air. The catapult's steam piston accelerates from 0 to 150 miles per hour in just 2 seconds. The F/A-18 Hornet is one of the fighter jets commonly launched from carrier catapults. The catapult's steam system is powered by the carrier's nuclear reactors. Each catapult shot uses 350 pounds of steam, which is then recycled. Carrier catapults can launch aircraft every 45 seconds during peak operations. Discover how the Pygmalion Effect, a type of self-fulfilling prophecy, affects student performance, as seen in the famous Rosenthal-Jacobson study, where teachers' expectations boosted students' IQ scores by 15 points. The Pygmalion Effect is a self-fulfilling prophecy where high expectations lead to improved performance. In 1966, Rosenthal and Jacobson conducted a study to test the Pygmalion Effect on student performance. Teachers were told that certain students were intellectually gifted, although this was randomly assigned. The study found that these gifted students showed a 15-point increase in IQ scores over the course of a year. The Pygmalion Effect works because positive expectations influence teacher behavior, which in turn affects student motivation. Following the daily struggles of Chloe, a college student with prosopagnosia, as she navigates recognizing classmates, friends, and family members, prosopagnosia, or face blindness, affects 2 to 3% of the global population, making it a common condition. Chloe's brain struggles to recognize faces due to a neurological disorder affecting her fusiform gyrus. She relies on hairstyles, clothing, and voice recognition to identify people, often leading to embarrassing mistakes. Even familiar faces, like family members, can be unrecognizable to Chloe without contextual clues. Face blindness can lead to social anxiety, as Chloe constantly worries about not recognizing friends and acquaintances. Despite the challenges, Chloe has developed coping mechanisms to navigate her daily life with face blindness. Marvel at the incredible adaptations of rainforest animals, like the chameleon's ability to change color and the boa constrictor's deadly squeeze, that help them survive in this unique environment. Rainforests cover only 6% of the Earth's surface, yet are home to over 50% of all animal species. The chameleon's remarkable ability to change color is made possible by specialized cells in its skin called chromatophores. The boa constrictor's deadly squeeze can reach pressures of up to 300 pounds per square inch, suffocating its prey. The tapir's unique snout is shaped like a short trunk, allowing it to grab leaves and fruits from hard-to-reach places. The poison dart frog's vibrant colors serve as a warning to predators of its toxic skin, a defense mechanism called aposematic coloration. Analyze the psychology behind the anxiety of waiting for an Uber, including the impact of uncertainty and the role of real-time updates in reducing perceived wait time, and learn how Uber's design addresses these factors. Waiting for an Uber can trigger anxiety due to uncertainty about arrival times and driver location. The brain processes waiting as a threat, releasing stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Real-time updates from Uber reduce perceived wait time by providing a sense of control. Uber's live tracking feature helps manage expectations, making wait times feel shorter and more predictable. The app's estimated arrival times and driver location updates reduce anxiety by increasing transparency. Take a tour of the most famous rugby stadiums, including Twickenham, the Millennium Stadium, and Ellis Park. Twickenham Stadium, also known as the home of rugby, has hosted over 1,000 matches since 1909. The Millennium Stadium in Cardiff has a fully retractable roof, making it perfect for rainy Welsh days. Ellis Park in Johannesburg, South Africa, was the site of the 1995 Rugby World Cup final, won by the Springboks. Twickenham's famous rose-shaped tunnel, where players enter the pitch, is a nod to England's national flower. The Millennium Stadium's capacity of over 74,000 makes it one of the largest rugby stadiums in the world. Rugby's most iconic stadiums have hosted some of the sport's most epic battles, creating lifelong memories for fans.